Well, hello my planner friends. Thank you for joining me once again. Today I'm going to do a quick review of April 2017 in my Franklin planner. This is a classic size. And let's just jump right in. So for April, I used once again the DIY fish insert it's the calendar tracker insert. It's a trifold. And I've been using that for quite some time and I've enjoyed it. Although I have decided for May I'm going to do something slightly different. So when I review my May setup, I'll show you that. Here are my goals for April. I didn't do as well on my goals for April as I would have liked. Just because I had an awful lot going on that prevented me from really concentrating on my goals. Shame on me, that's my fault. But it's still good to have the goals. And, you know, as I was reviewing April and preparing to plan for May and going over my goals, you know, the realization that I didn't do as well on achieving my goals has motivated me to do better in May. So, in my opinion, another reason to still do this. Don't give up on yourself. And then of course here is my review of April, where I ask myself several questions, celebrating my top achievements, what did I learn about myself, people I learned from, greatest insights, what obstacles, fears did I encounter, and how do I feel about the progress I've made. And then these 2 pages I do kind of picture representations of my bigger memories for the month. So that I still need to do. I've enjoyed doing that for several months now. That'll be real cute when I get it done, in my opinion. And it's not like I'm an artist or anything, but all right. So here is April in review. So I have switched. This is the Franklin planner calendar insert called Botanicals, and it's a week on 2 pages. And I have been using it, and I have I was using this Franklin planner insert for all my work stuff, so I would have it in here for every day. So the way I was using this is I write both work and personal appointments in my schedule section, and I always do my weather and mood every day. So I just drew this line down, and that was where I would do my weather and mood. I always have a personal affirmation and an inspirational quote. This was my to-dos for the week, personal to-dos for the week. And then things that are happening in our world, I started jotting down major things. And it's funny, I'll just tell you really quickly. If you ever read the book A Tale of Two Cities about the French Revolution, it was something very, very minor that, you know, it was like the straw that broke the camel's back and started that entire war and all the lives lost and everything. And so I was thinking about that. And anyway, I started jotting down things to remember in the future. Anyway, so I still have my weekly contact list, and this section I use for different things throughout the week. And then I have my daily gratitude and of course my Bible study. I will say, not doing one day on 2 pages anymore where I would use the second page for Bible study. I haven't been as consistent daily with doing my Bible study, but I'm not going to go back to that just for the sheer reason for the new job I have. I'm still with the same company, but just going to be performing a different role. And I may not necessarily be able to do Bible study every day. I mean, that definitely is my goal, but I do have to be realistic. So the week on 2 pages is working for me well right now. So this was the first week. Here's the second week. And you can see I'm not doing as much decoration as I used to, but I am still doing the decoration, minimal decoration. I enjoy it. And this week I did nothing but ephemera. Well, these are die cuts, really. I got these from My Mind's Eye die cuts. And interestingly enough, a little tidbit of information here. It says on the bottom here for Franklin Covey Organizational Products LLC in My Mind's Eye. So I guess My Mind's Eye partnered with Franklin Covey on this Botanicals inserts. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, the dies that I used go really nicely with this set. And then here is our last week in April. So I'm really liking how this is turning out. And again, I can have several months. The forward planning is working really well for me to be able to do that. I like having the months in here for forward planning. And then of course I am using this fold out that I got from Franklin Covey. This is the entire year at a glance. It's very long, as you can see. And this job that I'm doing now requires monthly travel, so that sucker will get a lot of use. And then of course on the opposite side for the entire year are all the birthdays, anniversaries, company holidays, and then this down here lists all of the federal holidays, so they're very easily seen on the days. So this is a pretty handy calendar, but I like having the actual months, at least 2 or 3 months in advance for forward planning. That it just helps me to be able to see a month at a glance like that. So all right, so that is it for April. And yeah, I don't think there's anything back here I need to show you. Oh, and back here is where I keep my Bible study notes. I will move these into, I have a planner that I keep the classic size notes in. So I use the SOAP method when I do my Bible study, which is scripture, observation, application, and prayer. So still in the book of Matthew. Man, it's taken me forever to get through that book. It's not only is it a long book, but it's just packed full of really important lessons to learn and absorb with your whole being in terms of how you live your life or should aspire to live your life. So this is May. I'm going to start getting decorating on it, and I'll be posting a video on it pretty soon and sharing that with all of you. So in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me today and checking out how I did April in my planner. If you like what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up and like this video, as well as subscribe for future videos. Thanks so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.